Welcome to Flanagan Financial Services blog, the first one, initial blog for it. So today, just to kind of get things ready for those of us who live in Illinois, could also apply to other states who have changes in their minimum wage increases as well as their potential gas taxes. So in Illinois, there was an article recently in illinoispolicy.org regarding the gas tax increase which will take effect July 1st of 2020. So currently the state's portion of Illinois' gas tax is 38 cents a gallon. It's going to 38.7 cents per gallon on July 1st. And there is an automatic inflation increase every year after that going forward up to a full 1 cent per gallon every July 1st. In addition to that, the state is also increasing the minimum wage from 8.25 an hour to $10 an hour. That's $1.75 more an hour. That becomes a mandatory cost, especially for small businesses, because small businesses tend to be the biggest employer of minimum wage individuals. That is a mandatory roughly 21% increase in labor costs for that particular segment. In addition, the employer will also have to pay increased cost for Social Security taxes, which estimates about 11 cents per hour, as well as an additional 2.5 cents per hour for Medicare taxes. So if you include all the taxes along with the mandatory increase, that's roughly a 23% increase in labor cost at that point. So right at this point in time, when businesses that employ those wages basically will have three options, I guess possibly more combinations of it. One would be to reduce their profitability by not passing those costs along to consumers such as you and myself. Might be hard to do since most businesses have been shut down for the last 3 months. And many of these businesses employ these minimum wage workers. So minimum wage workers businesses are already struggling with that. Second, they could reduce the staff to cover the cost of the increase for it. If they were to do that, this might lead to even higher unemployment in the state of Illinois than what it currently is. And third, they could increase prices to cover the additional cost increases. If they increase the cost, that could reduce your income. And then that question becomes, how can you potentially generate more income to keep pace with it? If you're on a fixed income, where do you have other assets that are going to come from to potentially be able to help cover the additional costs that are here? And don't forget, depending on where your income comes from or the additional income that you're able to make in that, we have to potentially take into account higher income taxes potentially on those dollars as well, how much you earn, right? So if you believe that you might need additional income, if you believe that you may need to find ways to be able to cover some of the additional costs, in layman's terms, kind of inflation for the cost. So, so we've got wage price inflation in Illinois anyway. Could be in other states as well. Then if there's questions on how you do that, either tax efficiently or more tax efficiently possibly for it, then feel free to give us a call and we'll be more than happy to try and discuss your particular situation and how we might be able to solve your particular problems or issues. Thank you very much. This is Milton Flanagan. You have yourselves a great day.